More action and gore doesn't necessarily make a better movie, but it does make it more fun to watch.
Welcome to the horror show. You realize every soul is run. There's no game to try. Paranoia is running your life. Welcome to the horror show. You realize every soul is run. There's no game to try. Obsessions rule your mind.
Underworld Evolution, the second installment in the Underworld franchise. Continuing with part 1 story, we are introduced to a few new characters and some minor changes in the backstory, mostly for Celine, who is one of the head vampires' daughter. All will be explained in the next movie, which is a prequel to the first two. Then after part 3, part 4 comes out, and that's not a prequel. Where does it make sense? I'm one of those people who say, if you've run out of ideas for sequels, start making prequels if you can. So, like Ron Turn did. They ran out of ideas for sequels, so they started making prequels. It works. But within all the story, there is action and gore every 5 to 15 minutes, and it does make things speed up along and pace much nicer than the original did. This is one of those rare occasions where action and bloodshed actually helped move a movie along. The special effects were well done, and that is due to the fact that this film has a massive budget of around $50 million. $50 million! Beat that, Bloodthirst, Legend of the Chupacabras, and your $3,000 budget. This film not only had a $50 million budget, it had an R rating and knew how to use it. One thing I noticed about this movie that was pretty much false advertisement was that in the trailer, they advertised that Celine and Michael were going to have sex in a graphic, gratuitous way. They didn't. It was just sensuality. So I bet all the Kate Wannafucks were like all... Or if you wanted to see him on a manlier side, they'd be doing this. Mommy, it's not fair. They didn't get laid the way I wanted them to. Oh. Get a job. That's just the way it went down. This film was a fun, greasy, action-packed, and violent good time, along with it being well thought out and keeping a fast pace in mind. Overall, I give Underworld Evolution a 4 out of 5. I likes me a movie that starts off strong and solid, and by the first sequel, it can combine smarts and entertainment all within a big budgeted R-rated sequel. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and to leave comments and subscribe.